It's gonna wade off into the river. I wanted to go upstream. We may still. I don't know. But I want to run this Super Fluke for a minute. And run this bubblegum Super Fluke for just a minute, and then we may go to the other fishing pole. Let's see if we can get we got a paraffla of baits we're gonna try. Rooster tails. Yeah, I got the bubble gum out, man. This is my bread and butter, this Super Fluke stuff. I wanted to try it. I wanted to go upstream, but there's a little old lady up there with her dog. So I thought I'll fish around here. We may go downstream. I don't know yet. Gotta get this thing set right. That looks better. All right. Let's see if we can get on some fish. Can you hear me? Good, Rooster Tail? Here we go, first cast. With the bubble gum. Oh, plus I want to look for my Chapo. It's still down here on one of those logs down there. Good deal. Sometimes the audio doesn't work too well. We got some topwater baits and stuff I may try. I got a new little bait, a little mini chatterbait I may try. But I wanted to toss this around for a minute. I really want to take this upriver to a spot up there. I've been wanting to throw the bubblegum Super Fluke out. But last time I had this bubblegum on, I almost caught a gar, so maybe we can get a gar, but I'm really wanting a smallmouth today. Oh, there's a gar. He's after it. We may have a gar. That'd be crazy to catch a gar. Hey, Chris. How are you? There was a nice sized gar after this. We may catch a gar today, but I really want a smallmouth with it. And I got the flashy rooster tail tied on, so we'll catch fish. We'll catch some fish, regardless. How's Chris doing today? Yeah, an alligator gar. I'm wade fishing with alligator gar. They won't hurt you. Another one there's one right there. It just popped up its nose. Let's see if he'll take that bait. Oh, he took it. He's biting at it. Oh, I jerked it out of his mouth. That'd be crazy. Hey, Fusions works. Man, I've just started. This is my fourth cast right there. And I'm already seeing an alligator gar chasing this bait, so maybe we'll catch a dinosaur today. There was a nice big one. It just come nosed up. That's so cool. I like it when they like nose up right here beside me. That's super fun. Tink Tink, how's it going, man? Yeah, there's several little gar here. Yeah, there's one after it again. And he stopped. They're hard to catch, guys. It's not like I'm really wanting to catch one of them things today, but it'd just be cool to catch one on live for you guys. They're so hard to catch. They're like got armor plated scales, it seems like. Hey, Jason Keener. Hey, Ben. Yeah, it would be enjoys the little things. It would be. It's a lot cooler today, so I thought I'd get out earlier. Hey, Fusion, no, I haven't got anything yet. We just started, man. We're 5 minutes in. I've had an alligator gar bite at this, but I'm more after the I'm wanting some smallmouth, and I'm wanting to go upriver, but there's a little old lady with her dog that's been walking through the water. Enjoys the little things in life. She went fishing with me on the last live. Yeah, she outfished me. She caught I think she caught 12 fish, maybe 13, somewhere in there. I just wanted to work this super fluke a little bit, and then we'll get the other fishing pole. I got my gear over there on the bank. Got my other pole in case we need to go finesse a little. Got a shiny little rooster tail on. Hey, the real K-Pup, is he in here? What's up, man? Good to see everybody. Everybody's coming on. Man, this feels good today. It's not as hot in the middle of the day. I got stuff to do this evening, so I thought I'd get some fishing out of the way. I was just itching for fishing. Oh, them gar are so hard. I seen him, he had it in his mouth. There he is. They're biting at it. They just won't take it. They're just kind of... I had a little bite right there. Them gar are so funny. One of these days, I'm gonna get a gar. Oh, that's the second time I thumped it good right there. Hey, Carter Lee, I'm in Arkansas. That's where we are. Trying to get some smallmouth. I got the rooster tail tied on the other pole so we can get after some green sunfish, some long-eared sun perch. We've been catching them like crazy, but I didn't get to throw the super fluke last time I came down here because the topwater bite was really good, so we stuck with the topwater, and we may switch to topwater. I don't know yet, but I'm wanting to see how the bubblegum super fluke does for me today. It's that time of year where you got to get I call it getting creative, but you got to really work with your action of your bait, and these have a really good action because fish are kind of picky right now. They're kind of picky. Oh, weatherman, partly cloudy, no rain inside, huh? Well, I checked earlier, it showed like a 25% chance, but that's... I bet those gar would hit that rooster tail because it's so shiny. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big gar. They're active today. Oh, it'd be so cool to catch one of those. Hey, Ronnie. Or, yeah. How are you, Ronnie? We're down here. I'm just Wade River fishing again, and we got these alligator gar. We're playing with them a little bit here for a second, and then we're gonna move on, get after the smallmouth. Hopefully, want to catch a nice big smallie today. It's been a minute since I caught my smallmouth. Oh, I'm about messed up. Hey, Eagles fan, how are you? So glad you guys hopping on and hanging out with us this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. I'm in some deeper water right now, but I'm fixing to make a little loop here, make a few casts over there, and then we're gonna grab our gear, and we may go upriver, or we may go downriver. I haven't decided yet. I'm in limbo. Oh, okay, Carter. Super cool, man. Yeah, I met you downriver. Yeah, I met you downriver. That's super cool. What is it? The Real K-Pup? Be on the lookout for. Oh, for your live stream Saturday. All right, man. I will definitely be on the lookout for that if I can. Let's run us this super fluke since it's weedless. Let's run it right in front of that that tree, that down tree right there up in that brush. See if we got something hanging out in there. Let that thing flutter. With being the heat of the day, I was trying to slow it down a little bit with this bait. And it's been a minute since I got to throw my super fluke because I've been chasing the topwaters. But hey, last live, guys, some of you guys didn't see that, but the last live we caught a big one, several big ones, but 5 pound, 2 ounce largemouth. That I'm still trying to get over that. I missed something. I have you on listening, but I can't see my phone. Okay, Jason. All right. So the Real K-Pup, way I understand it, the Real K-Pup is going to be doing a live Saturday. So you guys be sure to subscribe to the Real K-Pup and check that out. I usually start out catching the smaller fish, and then we get our feel of that, and then we move into the bigger ones, try to catch bigger ones. But today I'm trying to make a little loop in here with the make a little loop in here with, see if we can't get us a nice smallmouth right out of the gate. Plus I'm still looking for my lost Chapo here today, my favorite one. I think it's on a log down there somewhere. Hey, TMS. I don't know how you're new here, man. But appreciate you finding us. I'm just working this bait real slow today to see if we can get some reaction bites. Trying to get a skip cast up way up underneath that tree. Not like that. That's a tight little window right there. Hey, Florida Christopher. We're tossing the bubblegum super fluke for a minute. I'm in limbo. I don't know if I want to go upriver or downriver. Last time I went upriver and we got into some nice topwater action. Caught several small, largemouth bass. Pull that past that log there. Oh, another gar. Let's see if I can get them to, I've got a few of them to bite at this. See if we can get one to react to that. It's not a fish that ideally that I want to catch, but it still would be kind of fun. Catch a big old dinosaur, man. When you hook up to one, they take off like a bolt of lightning. Only got a couple little small bites on this so far. That was a horrible cast. I'm still haven't decided, guys. Upriver or downriver. Hey, Bass Crayfish, how are you, man? Got Ronnie in here. We got Hickland. We got the Florida Chris, Real K Pup. Man, we got a fine crew. I'm just playing around with this Zoom Super Fluke bubblegum for a minute. Then we'll see if we can catch some smaller fish with the other fishing pole we got tied up. But hey, Fat Cat. I need to show you that sticker, man. One of these days. Every time you jump on, my tackle box and stuff's way over there, though. Yeah, that's right, guys. I got a Fat Cat. I got a Fat Cat sticker. I think I'm gonna go upstream. We got into some nice largemouth up there last time. Next time I have more time, we're gonna go way downstream. I think that's what I'll do. There's a fish. Oh, I lost it. Let's try that again. Oh, the chat's moving way too fast. I can't keep up, but glad everybody's in here and appreciate the likes, guys. I appreciate all that stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging out a minute. I got done with work early and I got other stuff to do, but I thought I'd get down here and get a little wade fishing in. I look down, every time I look down at the screen, I get a bite. So I'm not gonna look down for a minute. I want to work that right along that log. Hey, release to the Grease. How are you, man? Got some new folks in here. Appreciate you guys coming on. We're just playing around in the river today. I'll make a few casts over here and then we're going up. We're going up a river. Gonna grab that rooster tail out here in a second. Catch us 10 fish or so, and then with that, and then we'll go back to this, or we may switch to some top water. I do have a new bait. We may put that PB crawler on. That thing is crazy the way it flutters around in the water. Water's super clear right now. I don't particularly like it when it's clear, this clear. May not look clear to y'all because the rocks are brown. That was a big turtle jumping off the log. All right, man. I appreciate the subs. Hey, Cogman Cooks. We're fixing to get on some fish. I just wanted to, right out of the gate, try to get a bigger one before we switch to the little guys for a minute. And it's been a while since I got to throw my super fluke. I've been doing a lot of top water, and then the last live we went and caught some giant largemouth bass, the private pond, and was anxious to get back down here in the water. Just working that slow. Hey James, what's up? I'm sorry if I missed anybody. It's hard to see the screen in the direction that I'm pointed with the sun. I think we need to go get in some current. We need to go get in some current. And we've been fishing for 20 minutes, so we've got a few bites, so that's a good sign. Better than no bites. A few bites are better than no bites. I wonder if I can get this, skip this underneath them trees. I'm not the best skip caster, but that was unbelievably good. Hey, Tucker. Can't see what you're saying. Alvado's in here. Right on. Yeah, I think this bait's gonna work a little better when we get into some current. So we're gonna grab our gear, and we're going upriver and just get into some current. For a little bit. We may switch. We may switch to something else on the bigger pole here. Had a little bite right there. I don't know what that was, but it was just a faint one. "31 likes. I'm not on a roll. That's you guys. That's you guys doing that. I appreciate the likes, guys. That's awesome. That is all you guys. Hey, William. How are you? I'm working my way over. We just did a little loop in here to start out with, and I was waiting for that. There was a little old lady down here, and she was out there with her dog walking around in the river. I was waiting for her to leave so I could go upstream. I think I want to go upstream today for some reason. Oh, it was pulling the line anyway. This thing with these super flukes, you gotta let them take it a minute and then set the hook, and I wasn't prepared. No, I haven't got anything yet. I've gotten several good little hits with it, but we'll get on some finesse fish here in a second. As we go up the current, we'll catch a bunch of little ones real quick, and then we'll get up there in a spot where I've been catching some bigger ones. See if they're active in midday like this. It's hard fishing in the middle of the day. Of course, the temperature's cooled down quite a bit for us. Hey, Skeeter. Just gonna get that fish to do what he did a while ago again. Really wanting a smallmouth on this super fluke, but I ain't opposed to changing. I do have the PB crawlers with me today, that cool little dragonfly looking thing. Oh, they thumping it. Probably small, little small fish over there. They're probably just mad because they think there's another fish trying to get in their space. So they're just gonna swat at it. Get out of here. You don't belong here. Oh, you can see that lure? It's just a Zoom super fluke. I hook it weedless, and it just darts through the water. That's what we're throwing right now. And it darts through the water like. I kind of work it slow, and I thought, man, the heat of the day like this, we'll work it slow. We'll get us a smallmouth or something. But it don't always goes as planned. I haven't caught one. I use this bait, the super fluke. I use it a lot, and I haven't used it in a while. And this little area right here is fished pretty hard. Let's go upriver. As we go, we'll get something. We'll drag out the shiny, super shiny. Hey, B-boys outdoors. I got a tackle box full of stuff. Just like I said, it's been a minute since I did the super fluking, and so I wanted to a few casts right over around this log with this bait, and then we'll head upriver. That didn't sound healthy. We'll get us some finesse fishes. Yeah, it's a cool bait. I do have the. I'm really hung up on that topwater, that PB crawler. We got a log. Hope I can get it. It's deep over there. Let's swim out there and get it. Yeah, it is. It is. Are you still in here, Fat Cat? All right, I'm gonna go into the bank. I want to show you. I got to show you this sticker. I got to show everybody this sticker. It is a great spot to fish. Saved it. Make a cast right here. I like getting out here and wade. Oh, we had a bite. This is my old river beater. I've retired this thing twice, and I keep dragging it back out. It squeaks and rattles. When you're fishing the river and all that sand and stuff. Hey, Survival. How are you? Hope everybody's doing well today. I got done with work a little earlier today. Tuesdays is my lighter day, so Thought, man, I got some stuff I got to do around the house, so later on. But I thought, man, I'll go to get my fishing fix in out of the way. I want to show y'all guys this sticker, and then we'll move up a river. We'll fish our way all the way up through there. Come on. Those fish are in the current right now, I believe, on this river. I haven't seen much action other than gars down here and a few nice little bites, but nothing, no takers. Now, do you like the softer flukes or harder, more stiff flukes for toughness? I like the soft rubber one. Zoom, the one Zoom makes. That's the fluke that I like. I like the action of it. I gotta show you guys this before we go. He may not even be still in here, but you guys will get to see it. Look at there, guys. Fat cat. He was in here a minute ago. He sent me a sticker, so every time I pull this tackle box tray out, boom. Fat cat. Catching them giant catfish. You want them trouts? I got a trout video. I couldn't do a live on that trout fishing video, so I made a regular video. And what's crazy about that video is everything, you know, sometimes when you go fishing, you're thinking in your mind, you're just hoping everything works out. Because I wanted to do a catch and cook. Sure enough, everything worked out perfectly. We caught all those trout like crazy in the morning. My last, longer video that I posted. Yeah. I'm sporting the Fat Cat sticker. It's my first sticker. Hey, Hockey Boy, how are you? Let's get over here and get on some fish, even if they're small ones. And then we're going upriver. Hopefully get on some bigger ones. Guys are tired of hearing me talking about it. Let's just get it. Yeah, there's no trout here in this river. I had to go. We went up north. We went up to Blanchard Springs, and we camped out for a couple days. Set up the tent. Got up the next morning and hit Mirror Lake, and I was not expecting what we got into. It was wild. So if y'all want to check that video out, it's the last one I put out. It was a lot of fun. Now I'm in the area that I tripped last time and I dipped the phone down in the water. So we'll try not to do that again. Those rocks out there get you. It's my fault I started walking backwards. The reason I was wanting to try that Super Fluke so bad today because we had when I was up river ways the other day, I seen quite a bit of splashing going on way up in that grass. Like those bass are hanging out way up in there, and I can get that Super Fluke up in there a ways. It's my plan anyway. May not even catch a fish today, but we're fishing. Well, hello. That fish just come flying up out of the water. See if we can get him to react to that little bait. The fish are kind of active. I may go topwater, guys. We may throw on that PB crawler and say forget the Super Fluke today. Hey Cox, I'm after whatever's, but I'm really wanting a smallmouth. But I'm not opposed to catching alligator gar. I've had a few of them bite at my bait earlier. I was using a little bit different bait, but I always like to throw this little bait here to get me a few small fish. We've been catching some decent little I know some of you probably think I'm crazy, but it don't matter to me what kind of fish we got to fish. I've been catching these like crazy. That's a little long-eared sunfish. In my last live, we went to a private pond. There he went. I caught my big one. I caught a 5-pound, 2-ounce largemouth bass. I would go back down there today. I would have went back down there today because we ended up catching 10 fish, and several of them weighed 310, 311, 38. And then we caught that big boy, the 5.2. And then we caught several 1-pounders. Caught 10 fish altogether. But I wanted to kind of give them a longer break. I didn't want to pressure them too much. Yeah, we got one. We'll pin it just for funsies. One baby sunfish. Oh, Superfly calls me the Sunfish King because I come up here. I'll wade this river up through here and we'll catch several, 10, 12, 15 of them. Then we'll switch and go after the bigger ones. We're getting this current over here. We'll get some more action. Those little guys they'd make some good bait when I go catfishing. So I haven't been catfishing in a while. It's shallow right here. I'm trying to get past it pretty quick. I think next time I come down here, I'm gonna go way downriver, but oh, them little minnows chasing that. We're gonna go way downriver, further than I ever been that way. Get on some fish that haven't been pressured at all. Yeah, if you make, by the way, if you make fishing content or any, outdoorsy stuff like that, if you subscribe to me, I usually try to subscribe back, but sometimes it doesn't show. So just go to one of my shorts and just leave a comment there, and then we can find you easier if you are looking for another subscriber. And I try to watch. Oh, they're getting after it up there. Try to watch y'all's videos too. Oh, Henry, how's it going, man? At least we're not skunked today. We got one fish, enjoying the beautiful sounds of the great outdoors. They're like brush hogging over there, guys, making all that racket. Yeah, it is. I'm waist deep, and the current comes down. This island is in the middle. And then it's going to get shallow again for a minute, and then we'll be in some really deep water. There's a bunch of alligator gars up there where we're headed. Are you, Tucker? Yeah, man. I need to, you need to come fish with me again, Tucker. Come wade fishing with me. Oh, we got one. Fish on. Yeah. Got a largemouth. Pretty fish. Not real huge, but I'll take it. Yee-hee. Man, he's out of here. He was already done hanging out with us. All right. That felt good. Let's get another one. Oh, you had waders, man? I don't even use waders. I'm in my shorts and tennis shoes. Just bail off in. It's kind of like if you wanted to go swimming, but you're swimming and fishing at the same time. Also known as, I've been calling it swishing. I'm swishing. When do you wade? Do you wear? Oh, I didn't see your section. Short? Yeah, you're a shorts and Crocs guy. Hickland. I bet there's gonna be some nice bass laid up in there. I think we're gonna abandon the Super Fluke. I just haven't been feeling it lately. And I think when we get up there to that other spot, I want to put on that PB crawler. It looks like a little dragonfly and it flutters. It's a top water. We'll get some top water explosions. I caught some nice ones up there last time I was up there. Well, hello, frog. Big old bullfrog over here by me, talking to me. There's a creek near me I want to wade in. Kind of nervous about snakes. Yeah. Hey, Flavor Dave. Number 44. We got 44 likes. Thanks to you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate those likes. We're wade fishing. It's deep over there. There's a chance of... What'd we get? Yes. Don't you come off there. Come on. What's a nicer one, guys? Another nice one. Let's go. They're up in this they're up along this bank, and they're fine with the small little rooster tail, guys. Even though they got some size to them. Good size fish right there. Decent. Let's go. Chunky. Yeah, he's a chunky one. Let's get him back in the water here. See you, big guy. Go tell your bigger friends to hang out with us on the little puddle jumper. I was just gonna work this up through here to catch some small ones, but we're catching some good ones. SWC. We got a couple bass SWC, but we're not at the big spot. SWC is the Donkeyland King, guys. I was watching his video last night, and he was on when I caught that big one here today, my biggest largemouth. And I was just chilling watching his video, and then he holds up a big old toad, and he said, "All right, Real Outdoors, I told you I was going to shout you out when I caught one bigger than your PB." I did, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was good stuff. Good video. Y'all check his videos out, man. The guy boat flips 7, 8 pounders, 5 pounders. He just horses them up under the boat. Just beautiful. Let's see if we can get another. I'm just gonna work this bank all the way up through here, these logs and stuff. Them bass are chilling out in there. And we got some nice current here. That's what I'm saying. I think the fish, since it's been hot in the river here, the deeper holes, these fish are moved more in the heavier current. It kind of, I feel like it kind of helps them stay cooler on the rivers anyway. Hey, full throttle. I don't know why I can't see that screen real well. Is my phone getting too hot? No, we're full. Let's try that. Full throttle. How's it going, man? Oh, Alvedo, the fish has been deep where you're at. Yeah, when you're fishing a river though, yeah, you're gonna have some deep, but you're gonna have there's one. I don't even want to show this to you guys. We got our second little small one. Yep, I agree with you, SWC, on that. I need to go put that guy in my fish tank. And he's just the prettiest little thing. Alan! Guys, you guys are rocking the likes today. We've only caught four fish, and nothing, not like we did the other day, man. We caught 10 good ones. I mean, I was They were good enough that I was considering growing a ponytail, and I was gonna start boat flipping fish, and I mean, let's keep working this. I'm gonna keep working this bait for a little while. I have a bigger one of these, but I mean, I got several of these little rooster tails. We'll just keep working along down through there, because we're catching some nicer bass, river bass. There's some lunkers in here though. It's just they're smart. And this time of year, it seems like the fish are extra smarter. So that's why you gotta focus. I like to focus in on action, making sure your lure is, of course you need to do that all the time, I guess, but making sure you got the, if that bait looks unnatural to that fish this time of year, in my opinion, they're not going to hit it as much. They're like, that's something's not right there. I don't want to eat that. Yeah, that's right, Real K-Pup. My daughter, she outfished me. She caught 12. She started out with those catching crappie, man. Nice crappie too. She caught like 6 of those, and then she seen me catch a couple three. Caught that 1 3-pounder, and then she was switching. She switched after that to go after the bass, and she ended up catching 12, man. It was a lot of fun. And my boy that was with me, he caught, I don't know if there's any logs or anything right there on the surface. There's one. Oh, he got off. That was a little smallmouth, guys. I thought there might be something up in there. Yeah, hey Glenn, the chat's on fire, ain't they? You guys make it all worthwhile. I'm just glad to be able to come down here and fish with you guys. Super cool. But yeah, my son, he caught 5. I caught 10, and then that big boy. So it was a good day, but I'm leaving them alone for just a little bit. That's why we came down here today. Kind of let those fish, rest up. Of course, I know there's some more in there. I talked to the landowner, and he said that last year they caught some that were 7.5, and some that were close to 8, or about 8-pounders. So there's some big fat bass in there. Oh, he pulled me down in that log, guys. That fish pulled me down in that log, and I do not know if I can get over there to it. Oh, it's deep. Come on, I don't want to lose this little bait. It's been fire. All right, look at that one. Real K-Pup, we're not gonna count this one, but guys, we're gonna turn this loose. That's a big stick right there. I had a fish and it pulled, and I seen him swim by. He pulled me right down into that brush. All right, let me get back where I was. There we go. It's kind of hard fishing. You got current pulling your bait. You're pulling you down into that brush there too. It's a tight little window. Tight little window. I was afraid of that. Oh, all right. There's a big log right there into the water, but if I cannot get this one to pop off of that, I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Step around this log here, because it's deep right there. I mean, deep, deep. Well, I can see my bait. If I can get just a shade closer, messing up all my good fishing here. Ooh, it's deep. Come on. Yeah, I got the PB stick today, guys. This is the second sticky fish. Man, it's like a root on top of that. There is no way. Yeah, it's a huge drop off right there. I can feel it with my foot. I can literally see my bait. And I cannot. It's dug into that. Hey, Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge, how's it going, man? You caught me in a bad time here. I can't get my bait. Oh, I got it. I got it. Look how that thing dug into that. I'm shocked that I got that. But look at that, guys. I'll hold that up for y'all. Look at that brierly thing. All right, let's move up since I messed these fish up. If I can get over this log again. Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I love wade fishing. I got a boat. I got a nice brand new kayak I just got. And I'm always wade fishing. Oak Ridge. Guys, check out Oak Ridge if you want to see some good you want to see an artist. You want to see I call him the Bob Ross of taxidermy. He's got some really cool stuff he does. Deer, squirrels, you name it, all kinds of critters he brings back to life. Check him out. He's part of the reason why we're able to do a live today. SWC, no waiting down there, huh? I guess you could. You could. But I wouldn't recommend it. I messed up my fish, but hey, there look like some good, some nice good area right up here. You're gonna get into. But we've already caught a couple decent bass and those two little ones. One-armed Timmy tried. Was he one-armed Timmy before he started wade fishing or after he started wade fishing, man? Woo, be rough. Oh, there's fish flashing down there. They're here. I just gotta tread softly. Tread softly. Get into some better current. Look at that current down through there. I'm trying to get over to the shade so I can see the screen. The screen is dark today for some reason. I wonder if my phone's getting super hot or something. Oh, me, Oak Ridge? No, I don't have, I don't even have 500. I think you can actually get monetized with 500 subscribers. But we're getting close to 500. So shout out to all the subscribers. I never dreamed I would have even have 100. But here we are. We're bumping 500 now. And then there's some other factors in there, but it's the watch hours and all that stuff is bumping pretty good. So one of these days we might get that, but if not, we'll just keep fishing. Yeah, 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, I'm not at 500 subs yet, but I'm halfway on the watch hours. So about halfway. But hey, that's all right. I'm just thrilled that I can get out here and do these lives and hang out with you guys. And if we get that monetized thing, that'd be cool. If we don't, either way, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, just having fun. Yeah, man, we'll be there soon, maybe. Let's see if we can get us a little soft cast right there. Oh, little nibblers. Man, that spot right down there was fire until I messed it up. We haven't got to where I wanted to be up there with the. I'm gonna put that PB crawler on. Get some top water. My super fluke has not been good for me the past 3 weeks or so. You like my style, man? I just get out here and fish because I love to fish. It just be me, man. Just be me. Now, some people don't. Some people say I talk too much, and I had one guy tell me to shut up and fish. Some don't like the releases and stuff like that. I mean, there's all kinds of folks. Some don't like you, some do. That's what makes the world go round. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, Spots Natcher. Where are we? We're in Arkansas. I'm wade fishing. I'm wade fishing today, but there's other places that I go sometimes, but today we're on the river, waist deep. I call it swishing because I'm kind of swim fishing. Thankfully, the weather's not been as hot today. Oh, Ronnie O. Must be. I enjoy watching. I get on Ronnie O or Ronnie. I get on his lives. I try to get on everybody's and support the fishermen and different ones. best I can. Got to support one another, I reckon. I had a little nibbler right there. I caught some nice ones up here. Some, well, nice little guys. Hey, if we get a, and I know it doesn't sound like super cool on a live, but if we can get a 0.5 pound, 0.5 pound or bigger green or long ears sunfish, we can get a pendant from the Arkansas Game and Fish. Be kind of cool. That's Ronio. Yeah, this is just my old clunker. I got the Cheeto. Everybody named it the Cheeto rod on my back in my backpack tackle box. All right, I'm gonna make a few more casts here, and then I'm gonna move on up on the other side of that. Then we're gonna get up there, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna change. I'm just not feeling the super fluke today. I'm thinking about putting the PB crawler on, because I've been seeing a few fish hit the top of the water, and I think we'll get some nice action out of that top water PB crawler. It looks like a dragonfly. It's a weird looking bait. Oh, did he? I appreciate that. Someone must have. We're at 62 likes. Just wish my screen wasn't so dark. Trying to adjust it. I don't know why it looks so dark to me. 6-7 Power Stroke. How's it going? Yeah, this rod's been patched up. Look, I got it all taped up, and the reel is about shot. I've retired this thing a couple times, and I keep bringing it back out because when you're on the river, I kind of use it heavy for my river fishing, because it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get some sand and stuff in it. Hey, Shorts, how are you? What's wrong with the 7.3? Well, he just prefers the 6.7, man. Making some open water casts here. I think I'm hitting bottom. I think it's starting to get shallower. Yeah. So I'm tossing, in case someone asked and I've missed it, because I'm tossing this this bait right here right now. It's real shiny. I've noticed these fish when the sun's heavy out, super shiny. You're old school. I cannot figure out why my screen is so dark. Someone said they Elvado, I had to retire my clunker, but I'm scared to bring my nice setup out, Wade. Yeah, man. Now, hey, last time I was up here, I made some casts. Yeah, let's get on up here. I wanna make some casts right here, and then we're gonna get up there and get the PB crawler out. A weird bait, but y'all see that little pocket there? I can run that right over top of that log up in that. Let's see if we get some fish. See an alligator gar? I've seen a bunch of alligator gar today. I've seen a bunch. Now, when I get up there in that deep hole of water here in a minute, that's when you'll see them for sure. They're not too, they hang out in the deeper pools. Pickens, how are you, Pickens? All of a sudden my bite has stopped. Strange. Oh, how did I do that? That thing looped around that log and then I unlooped it. Hey, Luke. I can't see your profile real well. I need to clean my screen and figure out why it's so dark. Oh yeah, Luke, I remember you. You subscribed to me. You were in the last live or the live before that? Look at all them sucker fish out there swimming around. It's super shallow right here. What's up, Max? Max and Papa. Thanks, guys. 65 likes. I really appreciate all the love today. Wow. You guys are liking it up, and we're only three sunfish now. We're only 3 sunfish and 2 nice largemouth bass in. Pretty little fish, fun to catch. We want some bigger ones. That one wasn't gonna weigh the 0.5. See if we can get back to back. Go from back to back here. Oh, no. Hey, Max, I'm fishing in the river. Fishing in the river. In Arkansas. We're wade fishing the river in Arkansas. I'm gonna see if I can fix my phone lighting, guys. Give me just a second. I don't know why it's so dark. That didn't seem to help. I can see good enough. Figure it out later. Let's fish. There should be some hiding in behind that pocket. Can y'all see everything all right? You went fishing yesterday, Charleston, South Carolina, and caught a big puffer fish. That'd be cool. I caught, let's see, Sunday. Sunday we got into some big fish, bigger fish than what we're fishing for today. I caught my biggest fish ever. It's the last short I posted. If y'all guys happen to subscribe to me, go check that short out and leave a comment. And if you make fishing content or just outdoorsy stuff, I try to subscribe back. Just fair warning anyway. But that last short I made was my biggest, my personal best, largemouth bass, 5 pound, 2 ouncer. Felt good catching him. Good deal. Yeah, I don't know. My screen is it's like it's got a slight shaded tint to it. I don't know if it's just my eyes today or what. Oh, you're going fishing tomorrow for some bass, Max? Awesome, man. We're almost up here where I want to be. I wouldn't have spent this much time down here, but oh no, I got a mess. Oh, I got it. I need to put new line on these reels. I'm trying to finish out one more run with them before we switch. In the tree. There's a fish right there. I'm catching tree pounders. Got a leaf. Hey, hey from India. Pet shop from India. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more fluttering up top. Oh, there's a fish. We got a fish. Another sunfish. Right there beside me. Yee-hee. Oh no, my pliers are in my backpack. Maybe I can get it here. I'll put them in my pocket here in a minute. He was ready. He's ready to get back in the water. We'll go get after some bigger fish here in just a second. I'm having fun. We're swim fishing. They're having fun. Is it a spinner? What I'm using, it's a rooster tail. And this particular one, I picked it out here today. It's super shiny. It's got a white blade with all kinds of glitter on it. And it's Rooster Tail brand. I have several different colors, but I noticed here the day when me and my son was down here, he was catching a bunch of, he caught more than me. He was using a silver blade, so I think that flash is really got him going right now. Ooh, it's deep. It's like it drops off super quick. But yeah, those little fish are just sitting down there. What size? It's an 1/8. This is I usually get the 1/8 ounce. The 1/8 ounce Rooster Tails, Rooster Tail brand. On my one of my main videos, just regular, regular videos, not a live. On my channel, we did a trout fishing catch and cook video, and we used these Rooster Tails, and man, we caught a bunch of rainbow trout, and we cooked them over open fire, and we were catching them on Rooster Tails. This is the only downfall of a Rooster Tail, really, my opinion, when you're fishing for smaller fish, is this: it twists your line up. I don't know if I can save this or not, but your line will get all twisty. No, it broke. We're gonna have to retie that one. And gather up this line too. All right, guys, give me a second. We'll retie. Bear with me. We may do a double retie real quick. I want to get the I want to get the PB crawler. Put that old line in there. I want to get the PB crawler out as well and tie on the other pole. That way, when we get up there, it's going to be epic. We'll have some nice top water explosions. So we're just gonna have a short little commercial break as I retie. And gather up my old line here. All tangled up. Man, I got that stuff tangled everywhere. There we go. Hey, Chaos Goat. Man, you caught me at a crazy time, man. I'm having to retie everything. It's so cool you are here. I just broke my line. I gotta retie this tangled up mess. But it won't take long. We'll be back in the river before you know it. Hey, Chaos Goat, did you see that? Did you see what I caught that big 5-pound, 2-ounce largemouth on? I was just trying to make my goat brother happy. That he hit that thing so hard it bent that spinnerbait is not the same now. It tracks crooked and everything. He waylaid that thing. That was awesome. I'll be talking about that for months. Trying to do a live. Yeah, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that fish? All right, one down. Oh my goodness. I keep hanging up on everything. This is horrible. How are you guys still in here? All right, we got that one tied on. I want to do some topwater action, guys, now. Get this other pole situated. We're gonna go with the weird PB crawler, guys. Let's get that tied on. The other pole. That way when I get up here in this deep water, we'll get after have some nice topwater explosions. Yeah, you did. I remember now. Yeah, you did, Chaos. Leave one rod laying down for catfish? Nah. Yeah, it was something to be proud of, man. It's you catch one like that. I mean, that's an everyday occurrence for the goat. He catches them slobs. We're almost back to fishing, guys. Trust me. Now they are all seasick. I don't know your area, Luke. I don't know what your waters look like, man. But you can't go wrong with a spinnerbait for bass fishing anywhere. So if you don't have any spinnerbaits in your tackle box, Luke, get you some good spinnerbaits, a good trailer to go with it. Maybe pick up some kind of top water. Just depends on what you're fishing for. You've yet to catch a 5-pound largemouth. Well, I got a 5-pound 2-ounce giant, and there's bigger ones in there. I talked to the landowner that owns that, and he said that last year someone caught a 7.5 out of there. Yeah, you guys catching those pike and stuff. I don't even have pike here to catch. All right, let's get back to fishing. Not gonna do top water right here. I'm gonna go back to the little rooster tail. It's been rocking good for me. We've caught some bass with it. But as soon as I hit this deep water, boom, we're going to the top water. You got some new spinnerbaits on the way, man? I'm throwing a baby spinnerbait. All right, we're back to fishing. Ooh. Sun's coming back out too. Wanted to get another fish on or two with this because they're hitting it. Even like a stand upright, this in this current, these rocks get super slick. I think I'm gonna walk around it. Hey Prime, my day's going great, man. We've caught 4 long-eared sunfish and two decent bass so far. And we're fixing to get into some top water action, hopefully. Might even get on a gar or two. Look at all them minnows down there. That is crazy. They're up here. I want to go all the way up there, guys, where that big boulder is in the middle of the river. I don't know if y'all can see that good or not. Hey, Dean. Not these today, but I do eat fish. Usually when we do a catfishing, whether we do it live or not, we'll eat them. If you go watch my last video, we did a catch and cook on rainbow trout. That was interesting. I never really cooked fish like that, but we cooked it on an open fire with butter and onion and lemon seasonings. Ooh, there's a fish. See, that's what I was talking about here the other day. Those fish are kind of up in that grass. Unless it's ocean. No, I cook and clean my white bass. We'll eat those, but you gotta soak them in lemon water overnight so that they're not so fishy. And they'll turn out really good. We eat crappie, we eat the catfish, stuff like that. But our largemouth, smallmouth, stuff like that, we turn those back. We catch them for fun. The other day when I came up here, oh, hey, there's a fish. He just came flying. Got another little sun perch, guys. Yeah, the smallmouth and largemouth are very, I mean, I like largemouth too, but yeah, they are delicious. Got another one. Fixing to go top water, guys. I just trying to catch a few more of these. Because we caught some nice black bass earlier, or largemouth bass earlier. With this little bait here. They're hitting it. I think up in the shade, up underneath those trees, if I can get that PB crawler up underneath there, because it looks like a, man, he just came out of nowhere. A little smallmouth, or a little small fish, man. Little largemouth bass. He came out of nowhere and just nailed it. It's the third bass I've caught on that. Yeah, in the last, like I said, in that video that I edited up and made, the catch and cook video, that was the first time I think that I've been in a very long time. The last time I ever trout, rainbow trout, or any kind of trout fish was when we went to Colorado years ago. I don't typically trout fish. So that was a lot of fun. It was a treat. I didn't know we were going to get into the trout like we did. But we caught a bunch of rainbow trout. You could only keep 5 per person, and me and my son, we kept our limit at 5 a piece. That's 10, and my brother, he kept 2 big ones. I mean, he could have kept his limit too, but we ended up, because he caught just as much, if not more, trout than I did. But we didn't need to keep all of them. We just was going to keep some so we could cook and then take some home and threw the rest back. All right, I'm gonna do a bait switch, or I mean, not a bait swap. We're already tied on, but I'm gonna switch poles, and we're gonna see if we got some water action up here today. I'm gonna throw the Dragonfly, the PB color. Hey, you know what's funny, Chaos Goat? Is I got that brand new. I got that brand new Pelican Catch 110 kayak. I've had it out on two fishing adventures. And I'm still wading the river. I need to figure out a setup so I can try to do a live in one of those. Or in it, do a live in it. Yeah, wading is fun, man. And this spot's fairly close to me, and I can just get right out here and just walk the river. But I'm loving that kayak, even though I only had it out twice. I'll show y'all this bait up close, see what it does. It is the weirdest looking bait. So when I toss it under them trees, I can barely move it, and it flutters kind of like a dragonfly would be. Hey, Greg Lawson. I hear you, man. It's middle of the day. A lot of people are working. But here the day I threw this up. Whoa! There's a big boy right over there. I seen him. He must have just got him something nice to eat on. That was a nice largemouth bass. They're definitely biting. Right along the bank too. I don't know if my phone is getting hot or what, but I can barely see the screen. Oh, what would I do if I caught a 10-pounder right now? I would probably get really quiet. I wouldn't be talking as much. And we'd fight it as long and as hard as we could until we get him in our hands. That's what I'd do. Trying to get right on the edge of that bank. I haven't had much luck in this spot in a minute. But up here I've had better luck. Scream like a girl if you caught a 10-pounder. I might. Especially if I landed it and we had it on the scales and it showed 10 pounds. I'd probably be hollering and screaming about it. I got the PB crawler on, Jason. Hey, King. I bought a cheap 1-foot tall tripod from Walmart for my yak on board, and it has flexible legs. Okay, I got all kinds of tripods and all kinds of stuff because I use my GoPro to make radios in places that places I don't have service. There is fish all out there, guys. I can see them. See, I want to get a setup where I can, because there's a couple large lakes or large ponds that I want to throw my kayak in, and so I can get to some areas I haven't been on. Usually I just fish the bank areas on those. Oh, there we go. See, I want to get up in the I want to maybe do some yak attacking. And I got a boat too we use crappie fishing and stuff, but I don't use it much this time of year. It's not a real big boat. So 14-foot flat bottom. All right, Chaos. Man, it's so cool you coming in and joining us. Y'all guys check out Chaos Goat. Man, that guy he catches pike and all kinds of fishies. Enjoy watching him catch fish. Trying to tread lightly because of these rocks and stuff. Get over here in the shade. Yeah, man, it is. Appreciate it. Let us know when you're going live again, Chaos. I know you got to run. You may have already left, but if you want to, I don't know when you're doing a fishing live again. Which I got the notification on. I'll catch you. I'll catch you. I'll catch you fishing is what I'll do. Feels like 97. It's actually cooler today. That's why I came out in the middle of the day. I know you got to go. So, but yeah, it's been it was 86 today, and I've been going later in the evening, you know, starting about 5ish, because the heat index has been around 100 even at 5. Appreciate you guys hopping on with us. I appreciate all the likes. We're at 78 likes. Unbelievable. You guys are phenomenal. I just need to get another fish. That's what I want right now. I'm gonna get up here by these weeds, this grass. I'm not real good at saying names, man. Andy, I can see the last part of it. EKMAL, Ishmael, Ekmel. I'm not real good at that, but man, a shout out to you. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, that rock caught my leg. I'm wanting to get up here. I can call you Andy. How's that? That's the closest I can get, bro. Andy. There, I said it. Like and subscribe. Real is for real. We'll see. Get up here and get a hold of a real big fish. I caught some nice ones last time I was up here, but that was late in the evening though. And we're middle of the day and it's, oh, I about went right in that tree. I was wanting to go right beside that tree is what I'm wanting to do. Oh! Y'all still there? Oh, the phone's probably gonna be muffled now, guys, but I'm okay. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Probably got some water in the phone speaker. We're good. You can still hear me? Because last time I fell like that, I lost audio pretty bad. Okay. Well, I'll try to keep it upright, guys. It's just this area up here, the big rocks are hard to walk on. But the dip felt good. The screen's darker, but you can hear us good. Hey, Superfly! Oh, that's good. I'm just calling you Andy for short. That's good that I can, probably with a nice southern accent too, huh? All right. Oh, not quite the cast I wanted, but we'll see if we can maneuver that through the bushes there. Oh, I went right past that one. Good. Yeah, the water level changes like crazy here. There we go. Hey, Jex. Yes, we're 5 sunfish and 3 bass in. We caught them all on the rooster tail, but I'm trying to do a little topwater now. I got to keep my topwater action in practice in check, because if I ever go fishing against the thrifter, yeah, Superfly Hickland, he's kind of, is it Ishmael? I'm just saying that the last part of your name is Andi, so to me that's Andy. So yeah, I'm not really here to pronounce names as much as I am to fish. We're just doing the best we can though, with that kind of stuff. Not the best at it. I'm just trying to catch a fish. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're Andy. I'm just saying the last part of it. Guys, we may have to go back to that rooster tail, man. We were doing good on the rooster tail. Hey, Neva kid. The Navy kid. Oh, I'm seeing some alligator gar now. They won't hit this usually. They'll hit that super fluke and stuff, and probably that rooster tail. We're about up here where I wanted to be. Yeah, I've seen at the beginning of the live Superfly. I had a couple gar hit my bait, but I was using the Super Fluke. But I was gonna try this thing out again up here because last time I was up here, we caught some fish with that thing. I'm just trying to walk straight because these rocks, they change like each step. I mean, it could change really quick. Hey, Myers. Oh, there was one. There was a gar just popped up right there beside me or something. See if I can make that that bait flutter just right. Got some kayakers coming down the river. Oh. Yeah, they're alligator gar, long nose gar. I want to catch one on a live just to say I see one right over there, guys. He is not interested in this bait. I'm gonna work this bait all along the bank, and then I'm gonna hit that sandbar, gravel bar, and we may go back to the little rooster tail because it's been producing nice size largemouth today for us. You've caught a, yeah. I just look right there, guys. Do y'all see it? There he goes. They're all behind me. There's two right there, alligator gars. Three. Let's see what they do about this bait here. Oh, they're chasing it. There's one chasing it. And he turned away when I stopped. Oh, he's chasing it again. What do you mean a bow fishing? Like a bow? The only problem with that is these things, the nice fish jumping over and I'm messing around with these gar. All right, let's get back to real fishing here. If we're gonna catch one, we'll catch one. May throw the Chapo. Oh, that was what that is. What has he got in his mouth? He's got a fish. That gar has a big fish in his mouth, guys. Can y'all see that? See if he comes to the surface. He's right by my bait, right below my bait. He has a huge sunfish in his mouth. Now I know what they're eating. That's so cool. I was wondering what that plop was, but I mean, I thought it was a fish hitting top water, but it was a gar. He has a pretty good size sunfish in his mouth. Yeah, I got it. I think I may have some. Oh. All right, I'm fixing to make, I want to make one more good cast in that corner right by that rock. And I'm going to try to move on up. Not the cast I was wanting. That's the cast I was wanting. No takers. No, see if we can manage to move around on these rocks without falling. We're at 80 likes, guys. Thanks to you. You guys have liked it up today. I appreciate it. A good day. Caught some fish. We're still fishing. Oh, it's just all I can do to stand on this area because these rocks, these are big rocks and they slip, or it's like the terrain changes. It's like 1 minute you can be waist deep, and then the next minute you can be chest deep. So I gotta watch my steps. There we go. Laugh out loud puppet. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you're gonna laugh out loud in a minute. I've already went down once. All right, Hickland. Yeah, go ahead and take care of that real Cape up. I mean, that's just not in the mood for weird. Hey, Superfly. I'm Laugh Out Loud puppet. And hear all those, huh? Thank you, real Cape up. I'm not in the mood for trolls right now. I'm trying to walk in some deep water. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to do something here. It's deep, but we're gonna try to go around like so. Get out of those, it's more gravel rock over here, and I can tolerate that a lot better than that jagged stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, thanks, real Cape Up. It was fine for a little bit, but after a while, it's like, you know, let's try to keep it kind of in context of what we've got going on, you know? I mean, how many times do I have to say your name? Please say my name. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty easygoing, laid back, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Just want to get one good topwater blow up. If not, we'll go back to the rooster tail. I'm not scared. I'll use that rooster tail. he was weirding you out, yeah. That's funny. I bet Darth sent him over. Darth Thrifter probably sent him over here to stalk me. Probably he ain't been on today. He must be busy today. Maybe he has. Maybe I didn't notice in the chat. There we go. There, got you, brother. You got a six likes for the day, brother. Oh yeah, we hit the 87 mark. I've been trying to come out here later in the evening because it's been super hot, like heat indexes of over 100. But today the heat index was like showing 86, and I got some stuff I need to do this evening around the house. So I thought, man, I'll get out here and get me some fishing time in while I can. See if we can, and we caught some fish. So that's fun. Yeah, Superfly's like he's like Hickland. He's got so many different accounts. It's hard to keep track of who's what and when. It's crazy. Yeah, it may be a rooster tail day, guys. That's what we did. That's what we caught them on so far. Yeah, I was using the super fluke earlier, but oh, seriously. Not a small tree pounder, but I got it. It's the only thing I've noticed about this rod is that it is easy to get your line twisted up on the tip of it. But I was throwing the bubblegum super fluke earlier. Y'all think I was crazy?
Well, we're beginning to wonder.
I got 22 people fishing with me. Them guys thought they were.
Limit, I guess, then.
Oh, there could be a bunch in here. You hooked 25 tree pounders yesterday. Oh, and snapped your fly pole, man. That's not good.
Has them 22 people caught any fish?
Ah, they've caught some with me. I.
That means you're the smart one of the group.
Yeah, they're watching me fish.
They wish they were out here.
That's it, man.
Nice day, but fishing's not been all that good today.
It's I've seen worse days, but it's it's a little off. It's been a little off lately.
I know we caught a few, but nothing like we normally do.
Yeah, I've caught most of mine on a little rooster tail. And I'm trying a little topwater now,
Yeah.
but I haven't been getting any action at all with the top.
So if you fall in and get your phone wet, do them 22 pitch in?
I actually did fall in earlier and it slipped and the phone went under the water. But it's kind of waterproofy, so it helps.
Well, at least we're fishing.
That's it, isn't it? I get out here every chance I get. I wade up and down the river. I got a nice kayak. I just bought a nice Pelican Catch 110. I've had it out twice, but I get out here and do this all the time.
Yeah.
So I can hang out with these guys. I see fish flashing down there, but
they're just not really interested.
I've been catching some on that thing right there. You ever seen anything like that?
No.
It's called a PB crawler. So it kind of looks like a dragonfly.
Huh.
Weird.
That's different.
It is. I've caught some nice largemouth up in here with it, so they just ain't taking right now. Oh, Superfly, you put yourself on the rod of shame, huh? Hey, Alfonso. Did I leave one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a fish on.
It ain't real big, but it's a fish.
There you go. I'm fixing to switch back to my the bait I was catching them on. It seems like that's what they want.
Caught him on the dock.
Alfonso, how's it going, man? Anthony, what's going on? Anthony Long. That sounds kind of familiar to me, honestly.
Oh, you got a good setup there. You can.
What's that?
I was gonna say good setup. You bring them all fishing with you.
Yeah. These guys are, and they're from all over the. I got a guy in here, Superfly. He's in Canada.
Oh wow.
All over the world, man. We've had people from India, Australia in here, just hanging out. They're about to leave me though if I don't get another fish. I'm gonna get over here to this rock, guys, and this rock right over here, and we're gonna get our other bait out and see if we can stir these fish up a little bit better. They're not responding to what I'm throwing right now. Oh, Anthony Long, you're in the UK? Okay. Hey, y'all have a great day, man. Steve from Missouri. All right. Welcome in, guys. We have tried some topwater, but to no avail. So we're going to go back to our if I can get over here to this rock. We're going to go back to our rooster tail and see if we can do a little better. Get some more fish on the board. I'll leave that off for just a second until I make some casts. That thing's heavy, lugging that around on your back all day. You also fish and shoot, Anthony? Okay. Hey, Roscoe. All right, let's see if we can get us some. We caught some bass on this, so maybe we'll catch some more. They're not topwater happy today. You're super tired, Superfly? Yeah, it can happen, man. All that fishing will wear you out. Can wear you out. Hey, Roscoe, river full of fish today. 5 big mouth bass today. Awesome, man. That's super awesome. I've caught 5 sunfish and three bass. That big old sucker. There's a big old sucker fish right there. Almost caught another one. I watched him come up for it, and then that was a mistake. You're gonna make me wear the backpack the whole time, man? Oh, don't do that to me. I'll be too busy boat flipping giants. Oh, you have good fishing there in New Brunswick? Yeah, the bite's been a little off for us lately, but I did get into some nice fish on the last live stream. But I wanted to wade the river today. Now they're coming. Now they're jumping up out of the water. When I quit throwing top water. PEI. You got family in PEI. What is PEI? Is that a country? You have to forgive me. I'm not. I got a fish, guys. We got a fish. Finally, got another fish, but it's not nothing. Pretty fish though. Prince Edward Island. Oh, that sounds awesome. Number 6 sunfish. Woo, they're so pretty. Fun to catch when you're not catching nothing else. You can always resort to catching them, but we'll get another bass hit this in a minute. Yeah, pretty little sunfish. That's why you call me the Sunfish King, huh? I don't mean to catch sunfish. It's what happens sometimes, you know. You fishing for other fish and they bite too. They get hungry too. Mm. Yeah, I do. I mean, to me, a fish is a fish. We'll get after big ones every chance we get. We got spots we can go to get the big daddies. And then we got these spots here that we can wade the river, and you just here it's like you never know what you're going to catch because there's some big smallmouth in here, and that's kind of what I'm what I'm wanting right now. Hey, some smallies. You got to be kidding me, guys. I'm not going to move. There's a big bass. They're over there. I got my pole in the water, and they're sneaking over here. Did y'all see that fish? It's a good sized bass too. He was sneaking over here like he was gonna get my bait just sitting in the water. That was hilarious. Hey, old Henry, you back in here, guys? Oak Ridge, any fish? Yeah, 6 sunfish and 3 bass. I think we're gonna move a little bit. Get my backpack back on. Got some Gatorade in me. I'm gonna move further up. Well, we got Colt in here and old Henry and Superfly. Looks like we're getting the whole Oak Ridge gang together. All right, I'm gonna ease up, try to maneuver around these rocks. I already fell once and then dipped the phone in. Try not to do that again. It's the big jagged rocks. When it's gravel, it's not so bad. This is not even close to what I had in mind today, guys. I did not have in mind fishing this rooster tail as hard as I have. But it's producing the fish, so. You can't force them to eat something they don't want, you know? Welcome in, Colt. This old reel, the drag on it backs off, guys. That's why I'm constantly having to fix it. This is the old river beater, I call it. The wore out reel and rod. I have yet to fish past this point right here. Usually we turn around and go back. So I was gonna try to force the issue, go a little bit further than I normally would. Hopefully we don't lose service. Oh, it sounds like it's broken. Yeah, it's not that old. I got other rods and reels, but it's like you just want to finish one off, you know, even though and on the river, it's perfect for the river because every time you set your stuff down on those sandbars, gravel bars, you're going to get dirt and sand and grime in there. And it's just gets all in those bearings and wears them out quick. Hopefully I didn't get hung up because it looks really good up here where that current's coming down. Man, Colt, that sounds like a project. Just throw your tools down, Colt, and grab your fishing pole. And come on, man. Sound like you need a break from that. Hey, That modded mountain biker. What is up? Hey, you're the luck. Oh, look at this beautiful smallmouth. It's a dark one too, guys. Look at the color of that fish. It is beautiful. Got a smallmouth. I'll show y'all this fish. It's the darkest one I've caught this year. They're pretty. Little smallmouth. Got a smallmouth on the board. Yes, sir, Cogman. Oh, Darth Thrifter style right there. I don't know where old Darth is today, but I caught that one for you, big guy. The smallies. Beautiful little smallmouth. Purdy. He's a purdy little guy. Oh. See if we can get another one of them. So that's what I've been catching my fish on today. That's the thing, guys. You just never know what you're going to catch them on. You just got to go out there and try. But my intentions was to make the super fluke work today because I haven't had any good super fluke action lately. But this little sparkly thing, I noticed the fish are really going after some bright colors. And that is the brightest one I could find. You got 2 smallies yesterday, but I lost 3 big ones. You're gonna have to put up one mark. You have to put a mark beside your on the rod of shame by side Superfly. One little mark. There ought to be some fish laying over there. Them bubbles and stuff coming down. You got a current coming down, and these fish are up in the current right now for me. What's Cogman Cooks doing today? What's cooking, Cogman? What's cooking? Those of y'all that may not know this, Cogman Cooks he's my brother. For real. He's my for real brother. There's not enough room already on the rod of shame. You gotta be kidding me. Where's that real cape up? Oh, not much. Work. That's all you do, man, is work. And your brother is out here. I'm having a fish for us both, man. Yeah. He's actually my younger brother, but I call him my little big brother because he is a lot taller than me. Oh, there was a fish after that bait. Oh, we had we need that. We got 6 sunfish, 3 bass, and 1 smallmouth. That's the new update. Oh, we got a flutter. I got to put new line on both of these setups, guys. But I thought I'd get one more fishing trip out of them. I keep saying that. And I got brand new line sitting on the shelf waiting. I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Oh, look at that fish. He is like attacking plumb up on the bank almost. That's good enough, Cape Up. Appreciate you, real Cape Up, man. You are the fish countingest. You are a fish counter. I don't know how much further up I can go, guys, because of the service. We may start working our way back down through. Oh, what was that? Sounded good, but that is deceiving. Because this, about every fourth cast, that drag on this thing starts backing off. I don't know if I should keep going because it's gonna get super shallow up there. I have not been up there on the other side of this shoal right here. I'm wanting to try it, but I'm thinking I'll probably lose service. Now, if I go downriver, I'll have service, infinite service. It's just the further up I go, I may lose. I'm not fishing no morning. Horrible mod. Hey, let me tell you, Superfly, about being a horrible mod. I was in Darth's live yesterday, and he's like, we need, if there's a mod in here, get that guy out of here. You know, he said something really bad. And so I click on someone, and I clicked on the wrong guy, and I kicked him out. Oh, my fat fingers. I kicked out the wrong guy. All right, let's work our way back down. Ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, you need to restore your cap up, or super. Be careful. Oh, did you get sick? Oh, I just seen that, Superfly. Yeah, that heat, man, will get you. You got to be careful in the heats. I hope you get to feeling better, brother. Man. That's why I've been doing later in the evening fishing, because of the humidity. But today the high was 85, and the heat index was 86 when I started. But it was going to rise. It's above 90. It's probably about 93 now, which is considerably cooler than 100, 101. There we go. Nothing big, but hey, it's one of the bigger ones we've caught today on the sun perch. Woo! I love catching them little guys. Oh, that drain feeling, yeah, yeah. I went out. I think it was about 3 lives ago. I went out and it was 100 and give me a second, guys. I just gotta be careful when I take these hooks out of these guys. It's that barbed hook, and there we go. I got him. Looky there. That 101. That 101 day was it drained me. I was wore out for even to the next day after that fishing trip. Hey, rather be fishing. What's going on, man? That's what I'm doing. I'm fishing. I'm trying. I think I missed Real K-Pup's last update. Oh, there it is. "36 degrees." Oh, you're Celsius, right? So 40, yeah, it's like 100, so 36. And that's got to be super hot for you guys up there, because I mean, that's just, y'all are used to really cold weather, I reckon. I mean, I've grew up here in this Arkansas all my life, and you get used to, in July and August, you're going to be burning up. It's 96 in Minnesota. Guys, I'm cooler today than you guys are. My highest temp is right now today, and it's 90. It showed on the thing 91 in my area. Oh, I jerked it out of his mouth. I seen that fish. But 91, that's not not too bad. It's been running in the hundreds. Got another one. Beautiful colors on them fish. 25 and comfortable. Yeah, that's what I've been dealing with is the high humidity. It's usually like here the day it was 90, but a heat index of 101. And so I waited an hour because it showed at 5 o'clock here that it would be 99 before I came out. And that was the day after I got done fishing that day. I mean, it drains you. It will drain you. That hot weather. But the humidity is not bad here today, so it actually feels really good, even though it's lower 90s. Oh, will you, Superfly? Well, your cold weather is different than what I might have. We'll have an ice storm, or get 6, 8. Sometimes we'll get upwards to, I don't know. I've seen, it doesn't happen very often, but I've seen we've had about 15, 16 inches of snow, but that's it. Most of the time, I mean, there's days in December it's 70 degrees, here. You can just keep on fishing. Hey, Wallet Warrior, how are you? Welcome in. We're Wade Fish. Oh, I just noticed we got 94 likes, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the likes. When I say I appreciate the likes, what I mean is I appreciate you guys, because you're the ones that do the easy now. I'm about to do the river dance where you fall in. You're the guy. You guys are the ones that give the likes. So I mean, I'm saying I appreciate you guys for being on here and hanging out with us, having fun, and we're trying to catch some fish. No ice fishing? No ice fishing. I've never been ice fishing, but it looks cool. You drill that. They just take a big drill out there and punch a hole in the middle of nowhere, and then just drop their line down in there, and boom. They're pulling out big old long fish. Oh, I'm being safe, man. Even if I fall, that's my main concern is would be getting the phone wet. It ain't gonna hurt. Matter of fact, it'd probably feel really good to take a dip. To be honest with you, it just cools you down. I'm definitely not walking through that landmine again over there, though. That's what got me earlier. Ooh, man, that one right there. Guys, that thing felt like a huge fish. That little guy right there is a fighter. Look at all the orange on him. Boy, he's a firecracker. I haven't seen one with that much orange on him. Look at that. Yeah, them phones are. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish. It's not our target fish really today, but I'll take it. Man, that one there just he was on it. I thought he felt like another smallmouth, and that's saying a lot, guys, because you guys know how smallmouth feel. That's our 9th one of those today. Look at that guy, super cape up. Got a breeze out here. I'm wanting to make a cast over there by that rock that's sticking up, because earlier when I was over there, there was a nice size bass that acted like he wanted my bait, just sitting down in the water. Yeah, man, I literally don't recall a sunfish ever feeling like that one did. I mean, he hit that bait hard and he was off to the races. Cast over here. Yeah, he did. You know what's funny? He may have had there may have been a bigger fish after him or something. you just never know. Oh, you got to be kidding me! I looked down and there was a nice bass. Almost. He kind of nipped at it. I try not to watch my bait because of that reason. You'll if you're watching your bait and you see a fish come at it, you'll change. You'll do something. You'll either pause or you'll change the reaction of that bait, and those fish instantly, it's like it turns them off. They're like, oh, something's not natural about this. I'm leaving it alone. And especially, I mean, this is just my opinion. I'm not a professional, but I've been fishing for a long time, and I've noticed that after the spawn and all that, your the fish, you know, don't bite as good in the hot summertime. It's like they get more picky. Your bait needs to look more real, like whatever bait you're using, you just got to make sure the action of that bait is doing what it's supposed to be doing, and you'll catch more fish that way. You know, pre-spawn fish, you know, when they're just on a feeding frenzy, you can throw just bare hook out there and catch them. I've done it. These fish get a little pickier, and so the presentation's got to be right. I think that's what makes these, like these little rooster tails and stuff like that, you don't have to work as hard. You just got to slow roll that thing around. And now with super fluke or baits that you have to provide the action with, sometimes those can be a little bit difficult if you're like me and you're not like a professional fisherman, and you have to provide the action. Yeah, they can be afford to be picky, and it changes. Not only changes from day to day, it can change, you know, hour from hour. Seems like sometimes. Like you could be throwing a chartreuse, you know, Kalin's grub, a little 2-inch twister tail, be catching some fish on it, and switch. You kind of stop getting the bites, catching fish, and you'll switch to something else, and all of a sudden you're catching, you know, it could just be the same 2-inch twister tail, just a different color. Cast over there, and they'll go after it. Yeah, bugs don't. They kind of flutter around on the. I have a fish there. Yeah. They can change. Hit 94 likes, guys. You guys are the superstars. You guys. Oh, it's not very clear in the video. Yeah, well, the water is super clear, by the way. And plus, I'm stirring the bottom up as I'm walking. The water is clear, guys. It's just the rocks are brown underneath. But Harry, this is it's just a basic rooster tail. It's a 1/8 ounce. What I went with today, and I've been going with, is something super shiny. This blade's got a lot of flake in it, and so I went with that. So it kind of depends on your reel speed. It's kind of mid. You're kind of mid-range with it, or you could slow it way down and drag the bottom, or you can keep it real fast and stay closer to the top. I'm just staying kind of mid-range between bottom. Yeah, and I got some bigger ones, but I always just kind of toss around this 1/8 ounce. I usually do not throw a rooster tail until we hit this July, August span here. I don't throw it as much. Now when we white bass fish, sometimes I'll throw one, especially like a chartreuse or yellow. But I normally am and we catch hundreds of those white bass, and we eat some of them. They're good eating fish if you know how to work them right. Yes, SWC, I am waterlogged. I'm gonna get home and my legs, I mean my toes are gonna look like a look like a prune. I want to try something over here though before we work our way on down. Yeah, pink. I got one. That's what, if you've seen my catch and cook trout, rainbow trout catch and cook video, that pink bladed rooster tail, I put that on, and man, it started catching them. And then that evening, my wife used my same pole with that same pink rooster tail, and she was catching rainbow trout every cast. That's at the more towards the end of the video, but I'm gonna throw this. We're gonna throw this top water along that log, a couple casts before I go back to the other. Caught one over here the day with a top water. Trying to ease over here and get in position. Last time I was down here, did y'all see that? I wish y'all could see that. I don't even know how that's on that tree up there. My line. Perfect cast. What was I talking about? There's that tree that's sticking out. I'm wanting to get on the other side of that. There we go. There's just no takers on this today. There are no takers. And what it'd be? It'd be this evening. Late this evening. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, late this evening they'll be getting after it on the top water. Because I've been going out. The last time I went out here to this area was around 5 o'clock. A fish jumping, hitting over there. Something's wrong with that bait. Yeah, I knew something wasn't right. We had one hit the water right over there. Oh, I know what that was. It's one of them gars. I ain't want no gar. Last cast with that, and then we're gonna grab a other pole and we're gonna work our way all the way back down, way down there to the bridge. Topwater will be another day. I'm anxious to get back over to that private pond, but I wanted to give those fish a break. Not only the ones that we caught, but you know, you're kind of give them a break from casting in their waters and stuff. That way they're not pressured. Yeah, I've caught them when I was younger. The alligator gar and regular gar here. Or they're spot, I don't know if they're called spotted gar or what, but they, when I was a kid, we hated it when we'd catch them. We'd be walleye fishing and white bass fishing, and big gar would grab it and take off and pull all your line off, because them things, when they go, man, they just fly like little rockets through the water. $95 likes, guys. I bet we hit 100 before we get to the bridge. Just saying, because you guys are awesome. There hasn't been much of action in the deep still water. It's been more in the, let's try this shallower side. Water's warmer over here. Yeah, I don't even see any minnows in the shallow side. Hey, muckle rounds. We caught a few fish today. Our usual sunfish and perch and whatever's green sunfish, stuff like that. And then we caught some decent bass down here in this current. That's where I'm trying to get back to real quick like. So I'm just walking, talking, and fishing at the same time. How's that for coordination? Just doing some quick casts. Oh yeah, I'm wade fishing today. It wasn't 5.4, man. It was a 5.2. You have to shave off 2 ounces off of there. I don't want to. It was caught on camera, so I can't change the size of it anymore. Yeah, that was a great fishing trip because we caught several 3-pounders, 2-pounders, 1-pounders, then the big boy 5.2, and there's even bigger in that. That's why I'm not wanting to pressure that much. Kind of gonna let it lay for a week, maybe 2, and then we'll get back after those big guys. I don't even see any fish in this area. They're all gonna be right down here. They're in the current right now. Even the minnows. Yeah, he did, man. He bent it all to fire too. Thankfully, it wasn't too deep down in. I mean, it got him, you know, pretty deep. I was able to get it out and get him back in the water good, but he just waylaid it. All right, Roque pup. Later, brother. Get to town. I'm almost done, but we got a ways to go. I gotta get the other side of that bridge. We're at 98 likes. I'm telling you, we'll hit 100 before we hit the bridge. But I want to fish this again where we caught the nice bass earlier. I think there's going to be some more in that little spot right down to in this. The current seems to be the ticket right now. Today. Tomorrow might be different, you know. But today, it's been this current. The only thing is, guys, this shoal right here, for some reason, those rocks that have that water that ripples over them real heavy, they get super slick. And you got current pushing you. There's all the minnows right there. Someone will just ease around it and get off into the deeper water. Falling when you're waist deep in the water is one thing, but falling when you're just ankle deep and onto the water is another. All right, old Henry. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I'm trying to catch your lives, old Henry, when I can. I try to support everybody that I can when I can. I mean, I'm a busy man with work. And did we get a fish right out of the... I did. I cast it out there. Oh, he got off. It was that big though, guys. That's crazy. As soon as it hit the water. Yeah, old Henry, you're probably not in here still, but that's exactly, I should have been home. If my wife's in here listening, I'm sorry. I'm fishing my way home to do some work around the house. Yeah, I'm trying to get, it's harder to pull it up the current, so I'm trying to get down, like say, right over here, and then cast back up into it. That's what I'm trying to do. My best luck was down there at a log the other day. Or earlier today. Hey, Mr. Turtle, good to see you come in. How are you today? I'm a little over 3 hours in, man. You kind of caught me closer to the tail end of. We're making our way back to the takeout, but we got to get all the way down there. We're just gonna fish our way down, so we'll catch a fish or two for you, or a limb. Oh, that was perfect. Down here's where I caught most of my fish, nicer bass today, guys, anyway. So that's what we're going for right now. Down here by this log. Oh, Mr. Turtle's your dad, Michael? Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you guys. All right, that looks super nice right there. Seriously, I've been in the water for so long, I'm getting sloppy. There we go. See if there's one light up over there. Oh, does it, Jay? Hey, JFO Fishing. Guys, if y'all need to check out JFO Fishing sometime. Y'all need to go subscribe, check him out. Great fishing. Yeah, I was here, not last live, but a few lives ago. And I wanted to come back down here and get upriver. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Stopping in. We've been wade fishing for 3 hours now. We caught 9, almost 10, but 9 sunfish and 3 or 4 bass. So it hadn't been a terrible day. Of course, I went up there and I tried some top water. I was wanting to get in on some bigger fish. So we kind of abandoned this area down here where we could just load up on little guys, but you just woke up from a nap. Yeah, it's a good day, man. Anytime I can get at it, I don't even care if I catch fish. And I mean, yeah, we want to catch fish. That's why we go. But if we don't, it doesn't really. It's not like it's the end of the world. It's just the icing on the cake. Just getting out here, man. Just getting out here and enjoying this beautiful weather, and it's all good. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a nap, no matter how old you are, J-Fo. He's been fishing too hard, guys. He had to take a nap. That's what it is. I'm about to remember that 007 in the winter. Man, it's been tough for a lot of fellers, or a lot of fishermen and fisherwomen lately with the heat. It's just that time of year. You're after all the spawns, except for your sunfishes and bluegills. It's a good time to go load up on in the south here anyway. Load up on bluegill and some red ear. Those are good eating, by the way, guys. I just caught a big mess of them here today and had a big meal with the fam. Coming to you ice fishing. I've never been ice fishing. Our ice doesn't freeze, or our waters don't freeze deep enough here. Boy, I got a nasty one here. I got to change this line out. Yeah. Yeah, after the spawn, it's like you got to get a little more creative. You got to get your action of your baits. It's got to be more precise because these fish get picky. They get picky. I thought we could get us a few more little guys here before we head on down and call it a day, because I do know earlier when I'm standing down there and I'm casting up into that log on that far side, that's where we were getting after them. That's what I'm trying to get back to. We'll hang out there for a minute. Oh, Mr. Turtle, are you talking to me when I'll be streaming next? If you're talking to me, I am not 100% sure right now. I have to check my schedule. We probably won't be streaming tomorrow. So I do like to try to do Thursday. I try to do, what I like to do is what I call Top Water Thursday, if I don't fall here. So we may be out Thursday, I would say. Yeah, that's how it goes, J-Fo. But yeah, probably Thursday. But the best thing to do on that, Mr. Turtle, is turn that notification bell on. And it seems to help to go and watch. And I'm not trying to promote you watching my videos and stuff, but it seems to help if you at least watch a short or two occasionally. It seems to throw that up there, the live up there a little better. Like the people that I normally watch, like J-Fo, I'll go watch some of his shorts. That way I'll make sure I get my notification that he's fishing, If that makes any sense at all, guys. Helps the algorithm. Okay. Yeah, I bet it does. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the algorithm. I'm just a small channel. I've only been doing this for 5 months, getting close to 6 months, and I don't even have 500 subscribers. I mean, I may be getting pretty close to 500 subscribers, but just a small channel. We're just out here having fun, hanging out with you guys. That's what it's all about. Yeah, some days you're not, but I've noticed J-Fo is and this is the first time I'm really kind of encouraged it. But what I do is the people that I watch regularly, like J-Fo, Darth Thrifter, those, and Jason Keener. When I watch their fishing Hickland, it seems to help you get notifications better if you go and like watch some of their shorts, or even if you want to watch some of their longer videos or whatever. Seems to help get that way it stays in your more in your feed. $474 subscribers. Wow, let's go. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. That's you. That is you guys. That's you guys are the superstars. Yep, I appreciate it. We caught a nice bass right here earlier. Oh, and we just caught something that we didn't want to catch, and it's spongy, and I can't get over there because it is over my head. Maybe we can get this out here. I may be losing my good bait. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. My son got me, well, he does YouTube channel, and he got me into it. Come on. I lost it, guys. I lost my little rooster tail. There was no way I was going to be able to get over and get that. We'll tie something else on before we go. Yeah, you're a superstar, J-Fo. You're a superstar, man. Superstar. Let's get tied on, and then hey, all the way from New York, how are you, man? It does a jig. Super fluke. Yeah, I tried the super fluke today, man, and it was not. I mean, we got the Cheeto pole with the PB crawler tied on, the weird bait, guys, but that has been non-existent. I'm gonna get another rooster tail tied on though. So many options. I wanted another gold. That's our wore out pink one. It looks like a pretty cool one. That's got some sparkles. You doing good, Joseph? That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm doing good. I'm about to wrap up a fishing adventure. I got stuff I got to get done at the house. But I wanted to retie this bait on. Make a few more casts before we call it a day. I mean, you're not done until you're done, right? Like if I just packed it up and left now, and when I wasn't actually completely done. Oh. Yeah, don't laugh at me. I do one knot. I'm a one knot type of guy. Yeah, we're going to the chartreuse. Try that out a little bit. Just a good old Palomar knot. All right. Let me get all this gear put back in. We'll be done for the day soon. When we get no tackle talk? I'll tell you when, and we got a bigger tackle box now, and we're more organized with it. But the next time we have one of those rainstorm deals, we can just set in the truck and go over all the tackles. Yeah, JFO knows what's up. And you guys be sure to check him out as well, guys. If you're not subbed up to JFO Fishing, then I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out, that's all I can say. And old Hickland, and Dark Thrifter, and Jason Keener Music. You ain't subbed up to those guys, you're missing out. Throw this right back over there where I lost the last one. That's real smart, isn't it? It just looks so good. Like there should be a fish over there. I always said if you're not hanging up some, then you're not fishing. All right, I'm gonna leave that spot alone. It doesn't like me. It's not being friendly. Yeah. Hey, no problem, man. You got a fun channel, man, and it's rocking. What I can see, it's rocking. Hey, Jimmy. I have a frog lure and stuff, but man, I've been wade fishing for over 3 hours, and I got stuff I got to do at home, so I'm just kind of making my way. I'm making my way out. We're about to call it a day here in a second. Is what we're about to do. A rat lure. But hit that subscribe button if you want to. I usually don't try to say that a whole too much. I mean, you guys know what to do. You don't have to be told or asked to, but if you want to see more of these lives, and when we go to that private pond, we went to that private pond. If you missed that live, it's available to watch. But we caught our personal best largemouth, 5 pounds 2 ounces. 5 pounds 2 ounce. We caught it on the live. You can go watch it. It's when we caught several. We caught 10 big largemouth bass that day. My last live I did, so. But anyway, hit that subscribe button if you want to, and that way you catch us on the lives. You don't like losing lures even when you make them? Yeah, man, I don't either. I don't like losing them. Yeah, it was 5 pounds 2 ounces, and I caught two, like a 311 and a 3.8 before that, and then that big dude just, yeah. I made a little short of it. It's my last short and my last live that we did. My daughter, she caught 12. I caught 10. It was a fun day. And we'll be getting back down there again because there's bigger bass in there. Not only bass, but there's giant catfish. My son caught a 10 pound 9 ounce blue cat out of there. So we'll be hitting that spot again like crazy. I just given it a break for a week or two. Get down here and wade fish some. I enjoy doing this, catching smallmouth. So yeah. All right, guys. We'll keep casting a little bit longer here, and then we're gonna end this thing. Appreciate all of you coming in and hanging out with us. See if we can get us one right here. We've caught that was a bad cast. We've caught a few fish today. The little minnows are chasing it. Oh, you got people used to your cat hunt nights. They had no clue the different season tactics. You hide in the yeah. I hear you, man. Yeah, when you're a multi fishing type, because some of these people go specifically for specific fish, and I'm a multi fish got kind of fisherman because your water, what's going on in the water. You know, if I got the rivers up and muddy, then I'm going catfishing. You know, if it's down like it is right now, hot in July, I mean, I'm gonna be doing this kind of fishing. So. Just depends. Just let the water tell you what to do. Back up here, make some casts directly up this. Oh, yeah, it's time for some new line on this pole and the other one. I've wore it out. I've wore the line out, guys. I'll get us another one right here. Maybe. Oh, that line is rotten. It just broke. All right, we're going to call it once I get this all picked up here. You guys have a great day, rest of your day. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Appreciate you subscribing and liking and all that good stuff. Hope everybody has a wonderful, awesome day and all that good stuff. We're fixing to end this thing. Head on to the house, get some work done. Trying to gather up all this line. It's time to Yeah, I'm gonna be it's twisted. All right, JFO, you have a great day, man. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us a minute. Appreciate everyone that's joined us today. Everyone have a great day, and we'll probably be back out Thursday catching fish. We'll see you guys on the next Real Outdoors adventure.